There's something sadly poetic about a movie that deals with vanishing memories that disappears from your mind while you watch it. Yet that's the only memorable thing about Total Recall. A remake of a schlocky 1990 Arnold Schwarzenegger vehicle that, like this new version, was based on a short story from the 60s. This film gets rid of cartoonish effects and a Mars-set conclusion, and instead replaces it with Blade Runner-esque squalor. Still, nothing sticks. Colin Farrell plays Quaid, an industrial worker at the end of the 21st century when chemical warfare has made most of Earth unlivable. What's left is the United Federation of Britain, where the ruling class resides, and the colony, which is filled with despair, dissatisfaction, and apparently every paper lantern ever created. Quaid and his wife Laurie, played by Kate Beckinsale, dream of escape, so Quaid tries to buy himself some at a company called Recall. Yet Quaid's head trip opens up a memory he wasn't aware of, his previous identity as a resistance fighter. He was once aligned with a mysterious underground leader, and he was in love with a fellow rebel, played by Jessica Biel. But he must stay ignorant of it all, because there are double-agent twists to his real-life tale. And as he digs up who he was, his government operative wife, Laurie, tries to kill him. Director Len Wiseman makes the Matrix-like setup even more confusing than it needs to be, by not setting any standards for his sci-fi universe. Even in something this convoluted, there has to be an internal logic. The actors just get lost in the muddle. Beckinsale stalks into rooms like she's ready for a Vogue shoot, and Farrell, who can do a lot more and has more serious acting chops than Recall requires, goes on autopilot for much of the film. Facing off against the action babe automaton Beckinsale, Jessica Biel barely has time to make an impression. Total Recall just runs out the clock with uninspired chase scenes and made-to-order attitude, and it's hard for us to remember exactly why we wound up here in the first place. I'm Joe Neumaier, film critic for the New York Daily News.